are back, and we are happy to be back and live in the studio once again. Yes, and we're having fun, and we're going to talk about everything today, but we're talking about platonic relationships. Yes! Can it happen? And I wish we had a man on the set that had a girl that was just his friend, platonically, with nothing involved. So if you believe that relationships between a man and a woman can be purely platonic, even though one may have emotions for the other, would you please email me at Angie33313@yahoo.com, or you can email Lou
at LouMorningshow12@yahoo.com.
We want to hear your feedback.
Absolutely, we do. We love that. You know, at Twitter, I've been Twittering you guys, okay? Oh, we have a new follower. His name is Michael. Yes, he's a Michael Tweet. Is his name. Michael Cousin. So kudos to you, Michael Tweet. Thanks for following the Angela, Maxwell, and Lucretia Ross Morning Show. Follow us on Twitter, see what we're doing. We're getting ready to do some big things coming up in the summer. We're so excited about that. So, yeah, strictly platonic relationships. Can it be done? I think so. And what we were talking about before we left off is if someone falls in love with one or the other, can they still have a relationship? Can they still be, like, involved and, you know, go on? And I think you can if that, it depends on the individual. If the individual is willing to accept, you know, this person just doesn't want me like
yes,
that. And they have to move on, you know. And I think if you find yourself in that situation, offer to set them up with somebody else.
I know, right? You can offer to set them up with someone else
offer to set them up
and make that happen.
Yeah.
But you still, I just believe that the taboos in society have made it almost difficult. Because perception.
Yes.
People, if a person sees a woman with a man, automatically they feel that those two are in a relationship. But you can see two women together, but you won't think that. And I just truly believe that it can work as long as you keep those barriers there, you keep those boundaries there, and the boundaries are not crossed.
Right.
And especially if they're Christians, it should be able to work. I have a lot of sons in the gospel.
Right.
And I don't want any of my sons. They're just my sons in the gospel. People that I can ride in my car, people that I can talk to, and people that can talk to me. And it's strictly platonic with nothing going on. And I just would, I mean, I know it's a hard thing because people don't do it. And my husband is like, no, that cannot happen. But I truly believe that a woman and a man should be able to communicate without anything happening and without society trying to make it be some horrible thing like, oh, now she's cheating, oh, now she's in a relationship with another man and she's married. Why can't it just be two individuals just being friends? Why is that?
I don't know, and it seems like we're so cruel to one another these days.
Yeah.
And, you know, no one wants to give each other a chance. You know, we have to have an open mind. Nobody wants an open mind. It seems like everybody just wants to take the knife and just stab away at you, you know?
Yeah.
But we have to have an open mind, my dear brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
We do, and we also have to, you know, where's the love? What happened to the love?
Yeah. Oh, because with women, we can only love women. That's why. That's what it is. I can only love women. Well, I will tell you, when I was growing up, that was not my circle. I only hung out with the boys. I only hung out with the guys. And we used to talk, and it was just strictly like that. I mean, I don't do a lot of that. Now, I do talk to some guys, and it's truly just platonic. Glory to God. But it's really, really hard because we have made it hard. We have made it so hard.
Definitely put their little dressing on the salad. You know?
We have to. And if you're gonna do it, just put the emotions in check.
Yeah.
Make it open. Make it public.
Yeah. Hang out with a bunch of friends.
Make it public.
Everybody be friends.
Yeah,
everybody do stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Make it be out in the open.
Make it public. You don't have to hide in the house. Just make it a public thing and goes from there. Because let me tell you, it's not what man thinks about you and what man says. It's what God
says.
He sees and He knows all.
He knows all.
So this is a touchy situation for me, and I like it. It's sensitive to me, and I'm glad we had an opportunity to talk about it.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad to hear that. And again, if you want to come on the show and voice your opinion on anything or comment or anything or just talk, you know, or want us to interview you, again, you can email us at Andrew33313 @yahoo.com or LouMorningShow12 or you can give us a call, 954-934-5914. Okay, you can definitely call, come on the show, express your opinion and what you think, because we want feedback,
Yes, we do.
Because we are a people show.
That's right, we
are. And we love you.
For all people.
Yes,
Yeah,
every shape, size, color, it doesn't matter. We are the people's show.
That's right.
Speaking of the people's show, we're going to flip over a little bit and kind of talk about the economic crisis that our world has been faced with.
Yes.
I think everyone knows out of 5 people, 3 have been laid off and have lost their jobs, or 3 have been, just cut off from all their medical benefits, all their Social Security benefits, and these things have been happening worldwide. And, we're just going to talk about our, and express our concerns on
with
that.
the health care also.
It's just, it's just such a great deal that's going on.
It is a crisis that has hit almost every household in America.
Yeah.
Wherein, if you have a job, it's a blessing.
Right.
Because so many people are not working. So many people have lost so much. And the job may not be the best job in the world, but at the end of the day, at the end of the week, you're going to bring home something to the family.
That's right.
And people are losing their homes.
Oh, yeah.
And when they lose their homes, some people can't manage, so they lose their social status because they're trying to keep up. And without a job, you really can't keep up. I mean, because with Social Security right now, they want you to wait now to either 70, am I correct?
65 or 70.
To get your full benefits.
Yeah.
So it's really hard. Those people that have worked for all these years, now it's time to get their Social Security benefits, their retirement benefits, and they can't even get them because we're in such an economic crisis that is unbelievable.
Yeah, and the scary part about it is that our teens that are growing up, they're faced with the possibility of not having no Social Security, no Medicaid, no type of help when they get older, just to help them survive, in this country. And it's getting really, really bad here with, just what's going on. And what you need, speaking of kids, parents out there, what you need to do is you need to sit down and talk to your kids about what is really going on.
Yes.
Because my son didn't have a clue or a concept what a recession was, what an economical standback is, what, economical crisis is. He just really, or a depression, because now we went from recession to depression, and
Some people are depressed.
Yes,
That's right.
it is definitely on and popping right now around here. And you need to sit down and talk to your children about what's going on in the world and about why mommy and daddy can't buy this month. It's okay to do a cutback. You got to be very mindful this day and age. If you don't need it, don't buy it.
That's right, and that's absolutely true. If you don't need it, try to save up a little nest egg because you're going to need it.
You are
especially
going to
with
need it.
healthcare. I work at a very prestigious company.
Yes.
And right now they've changed all of our benefits. Everyone gets United Healthcare,
which is very good.
And for some, but I went to get my eyes checked today because I need new lenses, and they don't even take United Healthcare. The insurance, because United Healthcare has not been paying their premium. And so,
they don't have the money.
So I'm with an insurance company that now for United States, if you go get Medicaid, this is a free insurance to you. But I pay over $400
a month,
a little more, to be honest with you.
Wow.
Over.
Wow.
Just to insure me, my husband, and my daughter.
Wow.
And not to get the full benefits is a slap in the face.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all I wanted was to get my eyes examined, to get a brand new pair of frames, and I couldn't do it at this particular place because the man said, we no longer take them because they don't pay their premium.
Wow.
But on the flip side, we're paying all this money to have these benefits, and sometimes even when you go to get your prescriptions filled with these benefits, you can't do it. But I said all of that to say this. There's a young man that gets SSD, and he has cancer, and he needs radiation. He needs chemotherapy like yesterday. But he has SSD, which gives him the Social Security benefits, but the insurance, the Medicaid part, he can't get. So look at the social economic crisis So now he may die without treatment.